What's going on, guys? That's today's video. We are going to reacting to lonE. Now, I actually have seen him before. Love him to go to sleep. But, you know, I haven't seen this video. So, this video, about 9 minutes. Probably be 12 minutes for you. So, I'm just gonna cut to the chase, I guess. Like, subscribe, say hi to lonE.
Stupid things I believed as a kid, part 2. Kids are dumb. Like, to the kids watching this, you're dumb. You know, I just had to say it, including myself when I was a kid, and even now, to be honest. You'll understand and agree with the statement as you grow up. Like, kids just believe basically anything you tell them, which is why I'm making the sequel for the stupid things I believed in as a kid. Alright, the first thing we'll talk about is the invention of color. Now, almost every kid had to believe that color.
Did you spell color wrong?
A kid. Alright, the first thing we'll talk about is the invention
British
of color. Now, almost every kid had to believe that color was invented. Like, there's no way you didn't. Now, technically, you can't say color was invented because
I thought when everything's on TV happened in real life, so I thought it was a point.
according to history, Sir Isaac Newton invented the color wheel in 1660 during the Renaissance period of invention. Sir Isaac Newton.
We don't fuck with this number. We don't mess with this number, bro. No.
Invented the color wheel in 1660 during the Renaissance period of inventions. But no, I used to believe everybody in like the 1900s lived in a world without color. Like, shit was just always black and white. And this was definitely because I used to watch like the old Mickey Mouse and Popeye cartoons on TV. And whenever I was shown footage of people in the 1900s or a photograph, it was always in black and white. So I just put 2 and 2 together and boom, color must have not existed back then. And
are you British?
he must have invented it or discovered it. Here's how I think color was invented.
Before we even begin, if this is anything stupid with bad editing sounds or anything, I'm gonna crash out. It looks legit, bro. Yay. Not the ice cream truck music. Wait, hold on. What is it? Sir, the city is incredibly gloomy and wants to do something to brighten up the city. Yes, we must come with me. I thought it said come or cone with me. Come with me, and we'll help the people of the city. That is a V12 engine, not something that could just create color.
Yeah, I swear to God, this was how color was exactly invented, bro. Next, we have surviving an airplane crash. Okay, so when I was a kid, I believed that I could survive an airplane crash. Yeah, a damn airplane crash.
How are you gonna pull that off?
And you want to know the method? So when the plane is crashing, what you're gonna do is stand near the door of the plane, and as it nears the ground, you're gonna jump out at the last second, and boom, you just survived.
It's just gonna kill you faster. That's just gonna, no, oh my God.
An airplane crash. Now obviously this isn't how it works at all, and you would be carrying the momentum of the plane with you as you jump out.
This isn't rocket science, buddy.
So in theory, you would need to jump the opposite direction that the plane is moving at the same speed that the plane is traveling to cancel the impact.
That's impossible.
Which is not possible.
Stop copying me, bruh.
It's like some physics shit like that or something, I don't know, but end of story, you're not surviving, little bro. Now let's talk about surviving from heights. Now, okay, this was because I watched way too much Minecraft.
I was about to say, let me guess. Water bucket.
Crowd videos when I was younger, but I believe that I could survive falling from a big ass height as long as there was
Called it. I called it.
a 1x1 water source that I could land in. Like, I just thought, oh, it works in Minecraft, so it must apply to real life too.
Dog, Minecraft is a game with pixels and blocks.
Nope.
Was this kid stupid? Yeah, no, dog.
Here's what it's gonna really look like.
Oh my god.
Next, let's talk about dinosaurs. Now, we all believed in dinosaurs when we were younger, don't lie. And I believed in them because of Dino Dan. And you know, they did exist millions of years ago, that is. You know, we have their fossils and skeletons preserved in museums and shit, but
Plastic.
I don't even know how I came to think of this, but I thought dinosaurs were gonna be a thing in the future.
What? Retard alert!
Okay.
I can't say that. Listen closely. Listen closely. Like, turn up your volume.
But I thought dinosaurs were gonna be a thing in the future.
What? Retard alert!
Okay, hear me out.
No, I'm not gonna let him cook.
I used to watch this show called Dinosaur Train, and in the show, they had this like time-traveling train
Yeah, it doesn't go forward. It goes to the Jurassic, Triassic, and Cretaceous. That's backward.
that could go back in time to specific eras in the
No, that's what I just said.
age of dinosaurs, like the Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous periods.
Did I not just say that 5 minutes ago? Or 30 seconds ago?
And I guess that led to me thinking dinosaurs would exist again in the future. I don't know, I was an interesting kid. Next, let's talk about the world ending in 2012. Now, way back in 2009, there was this upcoming movie called 2012, which was basically some sci-fi movie of the world ending, and I remember seeing an ad of it on TV and seeing meteors hitting Earth, earthquakes, buildings collapsing, tsunamis. Like, the whole world was just...
Hey, Mom.
going
I
to
had to
shit in the
deal-
trailer,
I had to
and
deal
5-year-old
with
me took it literally, and I genuinely thought the world was gonna end in 2012. Like, I thought the second the year 2012 came, this shit would instantly start.
Yeah. 2025. Oh, look, I'm still standing, baby, like I never did.
And I remember telling my friends and even my teacher that the world was gonna end in 2012, and my friends believed it. And I remember telling my teacher, and my teacher just laughed at me and told me that it wasn't. I just remember me stressing, like I was thinking about all the things I needed to do before 2012 hits. And I remember the night before the New Year's of 2012, I was just waiting for something to happen right when the clock struck 12. And when it did, nothing happened. And I was like, oh, we good, we straight. Next, let's talk about owning a candy store. Now, when I was younger, I was obsessed with
Is that Candyland? What I posted?
candy and chocolate. Like, every Halloween, I'd be on that trick-or-treating grind and snacking on all the free candy that I got. And I thought to myself, if I want more candy, I should own a candy store. Cause I've walked by like corner stores or candy shops and saw all the candy and shit they had.
My God.
Which made me want to own a candy store just to have all the candy to myself. So I made it one of my life goals to own a candy store when I grow up, just so I could eat all the candy that I want. And you know, I was young, so I obviously didn't take into account that candy stores bought all the candy from wholesalers with their own money, and that their primary goal was to sell candy, not eat it all. So yeah, maybe I'll still make the dream come true one day. Next, let's talk about teachers. Now, I bet a lot of you guys believe that teachers lived at schools. Like, it just made sense in our child brain. Now, I bet all. So yeah, maybe I'll their own money, dream come true one day. Next, let's talk about teachers. Now, I bet a lot of you guys believe that
You didn't believe in teachers? What did you think? They were parents in disguise?
teachers lived at schools.
Oh, okay. I thought this too.
Like, it just made sense in our child brains. Like, I only see you at school and nowhere else, so it must mean that you live in the school. Like, as a kid, this just made total sense. Like, I really thought teachers had like a whole home setup in the schools. Like, they slept in sleeping bags.
I thought I was in the teacher lounge, and that's why we couldn't go in there. Until I went to the teacher's lounge and I was allowed to go in there.
In the classroom, they got the school bathrooms, you know, and the kitchen. Well, at least at my school, we had a kitchen. And the day I found out,
aren't you obligated to have a kitchen? What do you order all that food? Like, McDonald's, come on in. We're gonna serve it as our own, okay? Like, where do you make the lunch from?
I was baffled, mind blown. Like, that information had me like,
like, bro, no duh.
like, you're telling me you own your own house and live your own separate life away from being a teacher at school? That was
No duh.
a wild discovery for me. Next, let's talk about the moon. Now, I don't even know or even remember how I came to believe this, but I believe that the moon was made out of cheese. Like, I probably saw something mentioning this on a cartoon I watched on TV, or because the moon has those craters on it that makes it look like the goofy ass generic sliced cheese that has the holes in it. I don't know, but I always dreamed on going to the moon and getting a taste of some moon cheese. I also used to think the moon would follow me when I walked home at night. Like, no matter where I went or how fast I ran, the moon would still follow me. And obviously it's because the moon, like, no matter where I went or how fast I ran, the moon would still follow me. And obviously it's because the moon is just super far away to where it doesn't seem to move at all when you move, compared to objects like trees that are super close and you can visually see that they move. The moon's a stalker. Next, let's talk about Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary was this challenge.
That's terrifying, bro.
Where you go into the bathroom and say Bloody Mary 3 times into the mirror, and apparently a ghost would appear. And I used to do this with my friends in school, and that shit had us shaking in our boots and sprinting out of the bathroom, screaming. And that shit just made me scared of being in bathrooms, bro. Like, whenever I'd go into a bathroom, even my own at home, I'd have my eyes locked on the mirror just in case I'd see another face or a ghost would come out of the mirror. And I'd be speedrunning, brushing my teeth, and showering because I just did not trust bathrooms one bit.
Didn't we all?
Next, let's talk about food. Now, I used to think that if I ate a watermelon seed or any kind of seed from a fruit or vegetable, that it would grow a plant inside of my stomach. And I'd be scared
That can't happen if it goes into your trachea.
that the plant would grow big enough to grow outside of my mouth. I also thought that eating carrots would make my vision better and thought that eating fish would help you swim better. Because my mom at the dinner table told me this stuff. Like,
What about... I get the carrots, because I was told that too, and it does help with your vitamin C intake, which does improve your eyesight. Eating fish making you swim better?
genuinely thought that if I ate a bunch of carrots, I would have like 20/20 vision, or I could see like different wavelengths that regular humans couldn't see.
This kid thought that he could see ultraviolet light.
And I thought that if I ate a lot of fish, I'd become like Michael Phelps and be smoking everyone at the local pool. And I
bet you he ate a whole shark and then that happened.
know my mom was just trying to make me eat my vegetables and shit, which is good because I'm not a picky eater. I also used to think that swallowing gum would stay in my stomach for 7 years, which was ridiculous because it doesn't even make sense. Because sure, the synthetic parts of gum doesn't break down the same as other foods, but it sure doesn't stay in our stomachs. You'll shit it out eventually. Next, let's talk about careers. Now, growing up, teachers told us that we could be whatever we want when we grew up. So my dumbass wanted to be a pirate. You know, watching Pirates of the Caribbean and SpongeBob growing up just inspired me, you know? Now, if you'd watched Salmonella's video on the daily life of a pirate, you'd know that it wasn't the best career choice. Like, these dudes were riddled with scurvy, diseases, and all other disgusting conditions out at sea. And looking back now, I'm happy I didn't pursue a career as a pirate, because how would you even go on to become one? Like, would I just go to some employment service and be like, yes, hello ma'am, I'm looking to become a pirate. A what now? A pirate. Get out of my office. Yo, my bad. Next, let's talk about being the chosen one. So hear me out.
Chosen one. I am the chosen one. I wasn't supposed to be born.
Ever just been outside and realized that you see like floating dots?
I thought Oh my god.
in your vision just moving around, and then you think to yourself, holy shit, are those like atoms or particles? Am I like special? Am I like the chosen one? And then you make up this whole story in your head where government agents break into your house and take you away to some lab to run tests on you, and then you become like a superhero or someone of importance working for your country or something like that. Just me?
Shut the fuck up!
Alright, well comment down any other stupid things I missed and comment the keyword. Anyways, I'm out.
Watch it be like over 20 minutes. 15, I was close. But anyway, I'm gonna see you in the next one. Have a good one, and